Hi friends, it's Michelle and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Grab some coffee or tea and get comfortable because we are in for a little chit chat. In under 24 hours, I am headed on a flight to Tokyo, Japan. And I am super excited. And to just give you guys a little bit of context, last December, I also went to Asia. I decided to sublet my New York City apartment to avoid the cold winters, and I just really wanted to go back to Asia. When they finally reopened their borders for Taiwan and Japan, I was thinking, dang, this is the right time to go. And so while no one wanted to go with me or couldn't go with me, I decided to say F it, and I just went for it. And I had the absolute best time spending Christmas and New Year's in Taiwan and then solo traveling around Japan for 2 weeks. And I'm really looking to replicate all of that exciting and spontaneous energy that I had for this trip to come. So I'm gonna be hitting up Japan, Taiwan, Vietnam, and Thailand. And although it's not my first time for any of these countries, I am just really excited for what adventure is to come for all of these places. And I actually have no idea how long I will be gone for. I have an estimated duration for about 6 to 8 weeks, but honestly, it could be shorter or it could be longer. And I have no return flight booked. So that's why we don't know when I'm coming home. And before you call me crazy and financially irresponsible, which I am, I just think I've had more joy being able to operate like this. And thankfully, I do have the time, energy, and money to be able to have this freedom to decide however long I want to stay out there. But I've kind of just retired my type A personality where I felt so rigid in my timelines and so exact in all my checklists and all the things I had to do, and just trying to live like a local and take things a lot slower. And so I'm really excited for all the adventures that are to happen, all the random people I'm probably going to meet, and all the kindness that I will probably experience in all of these countries. And I'm really excited to take you guys along with me. So I'll be shooting and grabbing footage from all these different places and hopefully compiling them for future videos for all of you. And when I kind of just take a little bit of time to just reflect on the whole year and just what's going to happen in the next couple of months for me, I'm just really proud of myself. And I had kind of mentioned that a couple of times in my first video, but I'm just really excited to just let all the goodness I feel like that has been coming into my life and really just returning that energy back out into the world. And so I feel like, solo traveling has really allowed me to be a lot more confident as a person. I kind of feel like when you're in your city or in your hometown, you're kind of acquiring all these different tools in your toolbox. But when you finally move to a different environment, and a brand new environment at that, you're able to finally utilize and apply these lessons that you've been learning. And so I think that's the biggest reason why I love solo traveling, outside of just being able to do whatever I want on my own accord, on my own time, but it's just being able to learn and grow as a person. And so if you guys want to check out my website, I do have a solo journey post all about my adventures as a solo traveler over the last 7 years. And so, like I mentioned, I don't really have any particular itinerary for these countries. I know, which friends I'm trying to meet and where I'm going to be at approximately what time. But overall, it's kind of all up in the air, and I kind of like it that way. And so upon reflection as well, I have been kind of thinking that this year is my butterfly year. I feel like I was in my cocoon for a little bit and I had this itch to spread my wings, but only until now, I finally feel ready to do that again. And I'm just really excited to share that good energy that I feel like I have inside of me. And I'm excited to eat all of the sashimi in Japan and all the braised pork rice in Taiwan, and pad thai in Thailand, and bun bo in Vietnam. Like, I'm just so excited to eat, honestly. But I just kind of wanted to share this life update with you guys and kind of just encapsulate all the feelings and emotions that I have at this very moment, so that When I look back on this trip and kind of the pre-trip video that I'm creating right now, I can kind of think like, whoa, like she had no idea like that was gonna happen or that was gonna happen or that. And I just think that's really fun for me. So feel free to shoot me any questions you guys have about my solo journey, and I'd love to just hear from you guys in general, but I hope you guys stick around for the journey that is ahead, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.